Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
Wednesday night baseball on MLB Network from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's. Tyler Skaggs will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Phillips backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, second baseman.
Swinging a soft liner. And Phillips has himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second, the shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And ready for his first at-bat, Justin Upton. Arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In the dirt, the throw will go to third, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels leave one. We are still scoreless. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Marcus Semien comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. 2 for 11.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. C.J. Crom will be next. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. To first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him the fastball.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on the pitch for a double.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting 8th, designated hitter
Yunel Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball left side. Healy picks it up. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at a called strike. First and second now, one man out. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Andrelton Simmons
into the box now. Andrelton Simmons in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And they should know better than to Ichiro. He is out at home plate. So striding in, Josh Begley. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
Batting ninth,
stepping in now, Joey Wendell. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to the right. Phillips is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 11, Tom.
Ready for
Wilhelm.
Another chance. Tom Wilhelm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number 51.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Balbuena has a play, and that retires the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Calhoun.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. One out and a runner on 3rd. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In the air now out to right field. Ichiro is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. In to score the runner from 3rd.
First baseman.
Here's C.J. Crom now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Right there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Angels are out in front, 3-2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is the start of something big.
In now, Marcus Semien.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here comes the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, Josh Fegley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crom has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout racing back at the track, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Into the box now, Matt Olson saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now the 0-2 pitch, hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Another 0-2 coming. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throwing to second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball.
Designated hitter,
and now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
To third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A little bouncer. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
On sets, 0-2 pitch on its way. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels strand a couple. 4 innings in the book. Digging in to try it again. Joey Wendell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The left fielder,
digging in
11.
once again, Tom Wilhelm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 51.
Here's Ichiro now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro moves over, 1 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Cole Calhoun is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Wendell from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is the start of good things for him ahead.
Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Jesse Chavez.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Catcher, Josh Begley.
Into the box, Josh Begley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Matt Olson.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
The 1-0 delivery. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first down. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That's why he's a superstar, the Grand Slam. You paid the price to watch him play, and when he comes through and does something special like this, it's worth the price of admission.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2 and 2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Perez is there to make the catch, and merciful. Here's C.J. Crom now. He leads off.
And leading out for the Halo, first baseman, C.J. Crom.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now some action in that Oakland bull. Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Jamie Palacios takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. C.J. Crom is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Luis Valbuena is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Valbuena's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So good work to put up the 0 after the 8-run outburst last time around. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 11 and the Angels 3. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Palacios will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
A center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wilhelm racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Wilhelm. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder number 51.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're still in command. Here's Justin Upton now.
And leading off for the Halo.
Daniel Kaluuya enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 35, Daniel Kaluuya.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, C.J. Crom. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Luis Valbuena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Wilhelm comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 00.
Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Ichiro moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 11 and the Angels 4. Back now at the big. We get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Bud Morris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Calhoun is after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, Chris Davis. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Judge Fegley. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crom has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 11. Standing in, Carlos Perez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fast. Ball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Wendell takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the Angels down to their final out now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Oakland get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jesse Hahn earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 11 runs, 16 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jesse Hahn. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Tyler Skaggs. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Three. Make a nice call for it. Three. Take the base. Three. Play ball. Ball for it. Take the base. He's safe. Three. Take a nice call for it. Three. Ball for it. Take the base. Three. Take the base. Three. Ball for it. Take the base. He's set.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 45. Now pitching for the Astros, number 31. Your attention, please.
Three.
Pitching for Oakland, number 59.